One family is just 360 seconds away from winning a huge prize. 5 rounds stand in their way. There will be drama. There will be chaos. Can you do it?
Yes.
Feeling confident?
Yes.
I'm George from the Fun Kids Breakfast Show, and this is 360 Seconds. Hello and welcome to 360 Seconds, the game show where we put families against the clock in a bid to win once-in-a-lifetime prizes. My name's George, and let's meet today's contestants.
Hello, I'm Lola, and I'm 8. This is my brother Henry, and he is 10. This is my dad, and we live in Charwood.
Hello, well, welcome all. Thank you for joining us on 360 Seconds. It's a very simple game. You've got a timer. It's got 360 seconds on it. Who'd have thought? We've got a bunch of questions for you, and if you finish the game with any amount of time left on the clock, you win. It's as simple as that. But if at any point you hit 0, you lose and you walk away empty-handed. Here is round 1. We've got 12 categories. Each category has a question behind it. When you start your clock, you need to whittle from 12 categories down to 8. And we have dinosaurs, disasters, Japan, Canada, famous figures, oil, sweets, Christmas, hashtag, dogs, human-made, and Technicolor. When you're ready, from 12 to 8, start your clock.
Which 8 we having?
Dogs.
Sweets, definitely.
So we've got dogs and sweets.
Let's have
Christmas.
Christmas, that's your third.
dinosaurs.
4. What
4
else?
more, guys.
Famous figures.
Famous figures, okay.
Human-made.
Human-made.
Disasters.
Disasters, we need 1 more.
1 more, Lowe's. Which one do you fancy?
Hashtag and stop your clock. With 336 seconds left to go. That was very decisive. A big range of categories in there. Famous figures, are we good with like what we're thinking? That might be like celebrity type thing or?
People that I would have heard of, hopefully.
Hopefully. Hashtag. That sounds kind of like social media-y.
Lola watches a lot of YouTube, so
Maybe
maybe.
YouTube.
That's why you need that one.
Fill in the sentence, like hashtag what?
Christmas. Christmas. I'm assuming a big Christmas.
I've
lovers.
experienced 10 Christmases.
You've
I think
experienced
I know
Christmas.
I'm just saying,
enough.
why would you choose Christmas at this time of year?
That's a good point.
Well, I mean, yeah, but if I sang All I Want for Christmas Is You right now, we'd be singing and dancing. We did avoid Japan and Canada, so we avoided like the geography type stuff. We went for
I just have no idea about anything to do with Japan or Canada.
well,
So do I.
very wise decision not picking them as your categories. So you've selected your 8 categories. Behind every category, we have a question. You need to answer each question. You need to chat about it, discuss, answer as a team. We'll reveal all of the answers at the end of the round. But it's important to note this. For every wrong answer, you lose 20 seconds. So, we don't want many. We can have a few, but we don't want many. Work through these questions as a team. And when you are ready to tackle your 8 questions, start the clock.
Ready, 8?
You ready?
Ready, Lowe's?
3, 2, 1, go.
Which of the following is considered evidence that an asteroid impact caused the extinction of most dinosaurs around 66 million years ago? Is it a layer of metal and rocks called iridium? Is it dinosaur bones on the moon? Dinosaur footprints underwater? Or ash found in Hawaii?
I feel like it's a layer of metal and what's called iridium.
I feel like it's ash
Sure.
found in Hawaii.
It's
I
not.
thought I would go with Hawaii.
You reckon?
I was going to go.
Alright, go with Hawaii then.
Yeah.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between a hurricane and a typhoon? Intensity, location of origin, time of year, or speed?
I have no idea what kind of hurricane it
Oh,
is.
what do you reckon?
I know what a
I
hurricane
feel like a hurricane's faster.
Yeah?
I feel like
Yeah,
it's
speed.
Speed?
Okay.
Lord Byron and Robert Burns were famous what? Chefs, poets, radio stars, or actors?
Byron. Poets, I think. Lord Byron, let's go poets.
Poets?
Poets.
Yeah.
Okay. 35 sweets divided between 5 people equals how many each? 5, 6, 7, or
7.
8? It's 7. Okay. In Jingle Bells, how many horses are pulling the sleigh? It's our Christmas question. 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
One.
1.
1. Okay, there we go. We've got to do the song. Well done. The hash symbol represents what in musical terms? Hashtag. Is it sharp, flat, loud, or fast?
No idea. Take a guess.
Sharp.
Okay, for dogs, what is a young dog called? A
Puppy.
puppy, a pooch, a pal, or a pony?
Puppy.
Puppy.
It's a puppy. Which of these are human-made? Clay, chalk, concrete, or sand?
Concrete.
Concrete, and stop your clock. There we go. 231 seconds left on the clock. How was round one? How was those questions for you?
Intense.
That was hard.
Very intense. It was very
Yeah.
hard.
Hard.
But you did really well. You answered, as a team, you gave quite concise answers, and we've got plenty of time left on the clock. So we're in decent shape. Before we find out the answers, though, let's find out a little bit more about you all. So, Henry, Lola, and Dad, I know that you love going on kind of fun days out, kind of adventures. Big music fans, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And recently, you were right front and centre at a quite cool concert, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
She wasn't. Me, my dad,
Yeah,
and
because
my
I
mum.
don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like that band. So.
And the band was
McFly.
McFly. So were you front row?
Third to front.
Third to front. Did you?
And there was something
second.
cool.
What happened?
Something
I mean,
was
I only
cool.
got fist pumped by Danny Jones.
Oh, Danny's the coolest one as well. Have you watched that hand since?
No.
No, I don't blame you. Never again. What was their best song?
I quite like
All of
Shine
them.
Light.
All of them are just amazing.
Were they really good live?
Oh, there was
Yeah.
also this person that Mummy told me that this person was holding up a sign.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if you played a song, my boyfriend will play
Buy
Buy me
her,
a
buy her,
puppy.
buy her.
And did they play
And
the song?
yeah,
Oh,
they did.
good
They
job,
literally
McFly.
picked up the sign. So did everyone.
Took
They
Oh.
wasn't going to as well.
Good job, McFly. I like how Lola knows more about this gig than anybody else. We mentioned Mum. Where is she? Why is she not playing?
She's in Morocco.
Yeah, she's flying to Morocco.
She's
She is.
flying to
With a
Morocco
friend.
with a friend over being here to play 360 seconds, helping out the family.
I
Unbelievable.
know.
Yeah.
Dad, how are we feeling about this?
Well, it's been contentious.
Is
Let's
it?
say that, yeah.
Yeah.
We gave her the choice.
How would you already
Don't use the
sweat it?
mercy language. Don't kids to radio here.
Wow. Well, look. I mean, would Mum have been assistance to the team today?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. So if we lose, is it?
It would have been one extra question, so like I
Well,
can kind
yeah.
of see I would have.
Definitely her fault if we lose.
Yeah.
She's got the blame. Okay, I like that we've done that. Right. Well, look. We are here obviously to play 360 seconds. You've just given us your first set of answers, and with 231 seconds left on the clock, we don't want many incorrect answers because we lose 20 seconds for each one of those, but we can handle a few. So we started with. Which of the following is considered evidence that an asteroid impact caused the extinction of most dinosaurs around 66 million years ago? A layer of metal in rocks called iridium, dinosaur bones on the moon, dinosaur footprints underwater, ash found in Hawaii. You've gone for ash found in Hawaii. There was a bit of contention here because, Henry, you wanted to go with which answer?
The Rock. I just feel like.
Okay, well, you wanted to go with the rock called iridium.
Right.
What is the right answer? Let's find out. It's the answer Henry said. A layer of metal in rocks called iridium. That's okay. Look, we're not off to the best start. But there's plenty more questions to go. So let's move on to the next one. What is the difference between a hurricane and a typhoon? Is it intensity, location of origin, time of year, or speed?
I feel like it's intensity now, but
I still feel like it's speed.
Well,
I
you
think-
answered speed. Is that the right answer? It's the location of origin. If
I did
I'm
put that in
I
there.
think a typhoon maybe starts more water-based. Hurricane doesn't.
It is not going.
It's all right. Let's keep going because I'm feeling very confident with your answer for this. Famous figures was the topic. Lord Byron and Robert Burns were famous what? Chefs, poets, radio stars, or actors. You said poets. I think this is right. It is right. Poets is the
Finally.
correct answer. All right, good. We're off with a good answer there. 35 sweets divided between 5 people equals how many each was the next question. 5, 6, 7, 8. 35 divided by 5. You said 7 is right. Good maths. Who's your maths teacher?
Same teacher for all my subjects.
What's she called?
He,
What's he called?
Mr. Paul.
Mr. Paul.
Yeah.
Mr. Paul, well done. Okay, our Christmas question was, in Jingle Bells, how many horses are pulling the sleigh? We went through the whole song and decided it wasn't 2, 3, 4, it was 1. Is that right? Well done. Very good job there.
It took a while, that.
The hash symbol represents what in musical terms? Sharp, flat, loud, or fast? You said sharp. Is it correct? It is! Good guess there. Good guess. What is a young dog called? A puppy, a pooch, a pal, or a pony? You said puppy. Is that right?
Of course it is.
And finally, which of these is human-made? Clay, chalk, concrete, or sand? You said concrete. That is the right answer, which means just 2 incorrect answers, taking us down to 191 seconds with 3 rounds left to play. How are we feeling?
A little nervous.
Well, look, you did pretty well there.
It's the hardest round. So
Yeah.
2 wrong answers out of 8.
Yeah.
That's okay. Loads of time still left on the clock as we move on to our next round, which is all about your specialist subjects. So we've done some digging about the things that you love, the things you're passionate about, and each of you have got your own topic. Now, here's the thing. When you start your timer, you each independently have to answer your specialist subject question. You cannot confer, and we stop the clock once all 3 questions have been answered. Once again, we'll lose 20 seconds with every wrong answer. Now, let's find out what your 3 specialist subjects are. I'm going to try and figure out whose is whose. We've got Euro 2024, animals, or Aston Villa. Now, Lola, I know you love animals. I'm hoping that's your question. Yeah, it is.
Nah, she got Aston Villa.
Now, Aston Villa, Euro 2024. Dad, Aston Villa fan?
Yes, that's right.
Aston Villa is your question, I'm assuming.
It is, hopefully.
Right, yeah. Which, Henry, you're not an Aston Villa fan?
No,
Who do you support?
West Ham.
West Ham. Dad, do we feel all right about that? Is that something
I
you've just
was
gotten
Villa.
used to?
I was Villa.
And what changed? Why not Villa anymore?
I realised that West Ham were more successful.
Right.
And well,
I think it's
your favourite player has moved as well.
And now he sucks.
His favourite player, Danny Ings, moved from Aston Villa to West Ham.
Henry, that means your category was Euro 2024. Now, I don't want to add any more pressure to the situation because we're up against the clock as it is. But would it mean more if rather than just playing for fun, there was a really amazingly cool prize up for grabs?
What, like tickets to see McFly?
I think maybe even cooler.
It doesn't get much cooler.
Well, to you it doesn't.
Lola, would that add any more pressure?
Well, just a little bit.
Forget about the prize and you just play it.
I would
the
just,
game
I would
as you
just
would have
forget
done.
about the prize midway through and then yeah.
So, but you would
Why
like
not?
if there was a big prize, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like £1 million, you know.
We will find out what that prize is shortly. I teased you with it, but we'll come back to it because first we're going to ask you your specialist subject questions with 191 seconds left on the clock. When you're ready, start your clock.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Henry, we're coming to you first. How many goals were scored across all Euro 2024 matches? 23, 99, 117, 240. What are we thinking?
It's 99 or 117.
It's a 50-50
I
guess.
think I'm going to go with 117.
117. Okay, and we move on to Lola's question. Which of these is not a real animal? A Sumatran tiger, a ring-tailed lemur, a hippogriff, or a praying mantis?
I'm gonna say hippo. No.
Yeah.
Praying
I
mantis.
go with the first one.
I'm going with the hippogriff.
Mantis. Praying mantis.
No.
Okay, you locked your answer in. Which manager led Aston Villa to their first ever European Cup victory in 1982? George Ramsay, Tony Barton, Graham Taylor, or Unai Emery?
Oh, it's 50-50. I know
Between
it's
who?
George Ramsay and Tony Barton. I'm going to go George Ramsay.
And stop your clock with 127 seconds left. How are we feeling?
Terrible. I should know that.
Horrible. Horrible.
They were tough questions.
They were tough.
They were tough questions.
No, it was a guess. Good guess.
Plenty of time still left on the clock, so we're all good. Now look, before we find out whether your answers are right, shall we find out what you are playing for today?
Yeah, that's fine.
Today you are playing for an overnight glamping experience at a top safari park in Kent. You're going to stay in a glamping pod. There's an amazing safari park, breakfast included. You've got access across the park the whole day. How does that sound?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. Lola, is that like a dream day for you?
Yeah. Wait, can we wake up in the middle of the night and go and see the animals?
You are sleeping in the safari. That's pretty cool. Henry, you looking forward to that?
Yeah.
Well, there's 127 seconds standing in between you having that amazing prize. So, let's find out how you did in your specialist category round. As we know, we lose 20 seconds with every wrong answer. So we started with Henry. Tough questions. How many goals were scored across all Euro 2024 matches? You, out of 23, 99, 117 and 244, basically made a 50-50 between 99 and 117.
Yeah.
And you went with 117.
Yeah.
Is it right?
No.
You got it right! Well done.
Well done,
That's
mate.
really good skills, Henry. That was such a tough question. Okay, this next one was also difficult for Lola. Which of these is not a real animal? A Sumatran tiger, a ring-tailed lemur, a hippogriff, or a praying mantis? You said a... which one do you go for, Lola?
Praying mantis.
You said a praying mantis. Is that correct? Oh, it's a hippogriff. And it's tricky because that's an animal in Harry Potter, which is a little bit misleading. Oh, that's okay. One wrong.
I was gonna go for that one.
Listen, one wrong is not the end of the world. Dad, your question. Let's get this one right. Which manager led Villa to their first ever European Cup victory in 1982? George Ramsey, Tony Barton, Graham Taylor, Unai Emery. Again, you made this a 50-50. You ruled out Emery and you ruled out Ramsey.
Taylor. I went with Ramsey.
So you ruled out Emery, you ruled out Taylor, and it left Ramsey and Barton. You went for George Ramsey. Is it right? Oh, it's Tony Barton. They're not going to let you back at Villa Park ever again, are they?
Way.
Oh.
Can we also just remember that that's their only ever year?
Yeah. You're making it worse on Dad there, aren't you?
It was before I was born, to be fair.
Okay, well that's
It was the week before you were born.
that's I'm somewhat valid. Okay, look, it's not a disaster, but we do lose 40 seconds from the clock, which does take us down to 87 seconds. But with 2 rounds left to play, plenty of time still.
We can't make a single one wrong.
We know we gotta be really quick on it as we move on to our next round, hidden connections, and this is all about working as a team. I don't know what's to come. I don't know the questions, and I don't know the link, because that's what we're going to ask you here. 3 quick-fire questions, and then each of those answers has one common link. If the answers were Argentina, Australia, and Japan, the link might be that they're all countries. So we start the clock, and we don't stop it until we've got the 3 questions right and the correct link.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Loads of time still to play.
Anyone here?
When you're ready, start the clock.
We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I can't just walk
In Harry Potter, what is Professor Snape's first name?
Severus.
That's right. Lemon juice, olive oil, eggs, Worcestershire sauce, anchovies, garlic, Dijon mustard, parmesan and black pepper makes what salad dressing? Any thoughts?
Caesar?
Caesar is right. What high street coffee chain opened in 1997?
Costa.
No, it's not Costa. What other
Nero?
chains are there?
Stop.
Nero's right. So that's Severus, it's Caesar, and it's
Roman
Nero.
Emperors.
Roman Emperors. Romany to stop the clock. Woo! 54 seconds left on. Well done.
Costa.
Caesar. Costa.
I've never heard of that Roman Emperor.
I was going to say, if it was Starbucks, I'd have been thrown too.
I was gonna say Starbucks.
Well, it was Nero. Very good getting that link super quickly. Oh, wow. Okay, this is tense because we have under a minute left. With 1 round left to play. Don't forget, there's a pretty cool prize on the line. We play for an overnight glamping VIP experience at an amazing safari park in Kent. Spending the night with all the animals. It's going to be amazing if we can walk away with just 1 second or more.
Guys, we're gonna win this!
1 second.
How come we have more time and we do like less successful than we did last time?
Yeah, we're
So-
doing less successful.
How are we feeling going into our final rounds? Henry?
Annoyed.
Annoyed, why?
Oh, we barely have any time.
Well, you've got nearly a minute left. 6 questions. If you've got every question right,
Henry, remember,
There you
if we land on 1 second, if we lose, it's Yeah.
It doesn't feel the same if you have 1 second on the clock.
I'm not over the Villa question yet.
I don't know if you ever will be, Dad.
I just want to get that sleepover done with.
But remember, we can blame Mummy, whatever. So.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Dad, with nearly a minute left on the clock, feeling confident?
50-50. I like the speed of the last round's got my confidence up a bit. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, exactly. And
That was it.
we go into our final round, the chain.
The chain.
To win and leave with your prize, you have to answer a chain of 6 correct questions. Now, if you get 5 answers right, and on the 6th question you answer incorrectly, we start again from 0. We need to build that chain, and we have 54 seconds to do so. It's enough time, so don't rush anything. We need to get these questions right. And if we do go back to the start point, we can go again. It's okay.
yeah, but rather.
Not if there's 1 second on the clock.
Not if we have 1 second and we have to restart
We
from 1.
will play until the clock is out. Don't forget, you're playing for an overnight VIP glamping experience at an amazing safari park. When you're ready, with 54 seconds left, start the clock.
You ready?
Do it.
How many rings are there in the Olympic Games symbol?
5.
Okay, that's correct. Which famous Victorian nurse had the nickname the Lady with the Lamp?
Florence Nightingale.
Is correct. That's 2. What does a nocturnal animal sleep? When does a nocturnal
During the
animal
day.
sleep?
During the day.
3. We're halfway there. How many tails does a Manx cat have?
30 seconds.
Never heard of it. You?
No.
Give us a guess. Let's guess.
1.
3.
Right, we start again. In art, what colour do you get if you mix red and blue?
Purple.
Okay, yeah. What type of feather, beginning with the letter Q, did people write with during the
Quill.
Middle Ages? Quill's correct. That's 2. Which famous ocean liner sank on its first ever voyage in 1912?
Titanic.
3. What is Batman's crime-fighting sidekick called?
Robin.
4. What country has won the most World
Brazil.
Cups? Brazil's right for the win. Which sea creature has 3 hearts?
Octopus.
With 2 seconds left, you have completed 360 seconds with 2 seconds left. Oh, nerves! My heart!
Down to 5, I was freaking out.
How does it feel? Oh my word, Henry, you were incredible.
I actually helped Henry press the button.
The 2 of you absolutely did with Dad's help. Wow,
Well.
that was intense. Woo. Talk to me. How are you feeling, Lola, right now?
Amazing.
Henry? Dad?
Oh, I'm relieved.
Wow, that was dramatic.
What is a Manx cat?
Does that 3? Yeah.
Oh, we don't know. Oh,
The
wow.
answer is 0.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh,
We did it
honestly.
and we made it much more interesting for ourselves. Very honestly.
2 seconds.
That was absolutely amazing, and it means you have got 2 seconds left on the clock, which is more than enough time for me to say you have won yourself that VIP overnight glamping experience at a top safari park in Kent. Come on! Lola, that is going to be what a day, what a night, what an amazing time. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah.
And you get to do. Is Mum going to be invited?
No, because she didn't help us.
I think we can forgive her. Seeing as you've won, maybe we can get her along on that prize. How about should we get her in? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well done. You've absolutely smashed it. Have you had fun playing 360
Yeah.
seconds?
Yes.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
That was awesome.
Henry, Lola, Dad, congratulations and thanks for playing 360 seconds.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Coming up next week, more drama, more chaos. Subscribe, follow and share your favourite moments, and don't forget you can apply to play at funkidslive.com. We'll be back next week with more 360 seconds.